Good morning to you, BBC Radio Ken James Well, and something for the weekend. Live music later from our band today, the Overnight Angels from Broadstairs. They're going to be providing the music. It's also Crayon Day, and it's also Poetry and Creative Arts Day today, and Pillow Fight Day. So where we're going to go with that later in the programme, I have no idea. Right, the music's going to be provided today by the Overnight Angels, who are Lawrence and Nicola. No, Lawrence and... oh, God, what are your names?
It's Lawrence and Nicola.
Oh, it is Lawrence and Nicola. So we've got Lauren on the news, Nicola and Lawrence playing the music, so it will confuse me. Now, the Overnight Angels are here. Now, there's only two of you. You're going to be all right?
We'll try our best.
Yeah, there's only two of us because my brother, he's at uni at the moment.
Yeah.
He's surrounded with books, doing his dissertation.
What is your brother's name?
His name is Matthew Roberts.
Is he studying at university?
Film?
Oh, you don't even know what he studied. No,
learned more coming here.
He would have learned more coming here, to be honest with you.
360 media operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're still at it.
Yeah, you're still at it. I mean, and I've seen you on Twitter. You tweet a lot,
Yeah.
don't you?
We do twit
You do tweet quite a lot.
We're not scared of media.
No, and that's another thing I'm going to be talking about on the programme today. The Wrinklies amongst us. And I am one, so I can be as rude about it as I like. The Wrinklies amongst us, a lot of them don't use new media, and everybody will have to. When I was a child, we had what they called a party line. Do you know what a party line is?
Never heard of it.
I've seen some adverts on the back of some dodgy magazines.
Edna,
No?
shut up. Keep your smutty ideas out of this. Because you guys want to make it in the music business, and you've been compared, well, in the notes I read about you, a bit like Nirvana.
Nirvana's cool.
Is that good?
It's just an influence.
It's an influence, okay, all right. And now you've done a little jingle, have you?
Yeah.
Sometimes these work and sometimes these don't.
We'll try and make it work.
Let's hope this one works today.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Something for the weekend on BBC Radio Kent. James Whale, just call him. He's waiting in his den. Something for the weekend on BBC Radio Kent. Edna, just call it. It's waiting in its den. Something for the weekend. James Whale, BBC Radio Kent.
Woo!
Whoosh!
Oh, there we are. Now, that was great. That was great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I sound like Will.i.am, don't I? Boom! That was good. But just imagine how good that would have been with the drums, right, man?
Ah, see,
Yeah.
We don't need him. Ringo's coming.
Ringo, by the way, guys, because I know you won't know that, he was from the Beatles.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Little known band.
Right, what are you going to play? Let's kick the show off with a bit of music from the Overnight Angels. Come on.
We've got a song called "Go Out to Sea." It's one that I wrote. It goes a little bit like
Wolf
this.
Sunday.
Take it away.
To this audience of what I sing, never happened to be anything. 20 years to this day, I joined a crew of men to pioneer for an answer a whole new world again. I never knew how much I wanted to be free until you told me this was never to be. Go out to sea on a boat made of my dreams. Go out to sea, pray that I'm stronger than the streams. Go out to sea, and I alone will face the waves. Go out to sea, and I alone will take the ocean to my grave. To the winter winds we carried on, and this journey will last many songs. Through the seasons, only reason that we carry on. Well, if we stop, then we will drop and never come back home. I never knew how much I wanted to be free until you told me this to sea. On a boat made of my dreams, go out to sea. Pray that I'm stronger than the seas, go out to sea. And I alone will face the waves, go out to sea. And I alone will take the ocean to my grave. Never held you, never told you, never kept a diary. Never wrote you, never told you, never took you with me. The ocean's only violence. Under crashing waves there's silence. Go out to sea. On a boat made of my dreams, go out to sea. Pray that I'm stronger than the seas, go out to sea. And I alone will face the waves, go out to sea. And I alone will take the ocean for my grave.
Listen, Matt, that was excellent. It didn't miss anything. That did not miss anything. That was great. That was good. Very good. Very nice indeed. The Overnight Angels providing the music for us. So, hello. Hi. Hi. Look, they love me. They love me. Right, thank you. We'll come back to you. Take a little break. That was excellent. And we will have more music from the Overnight Angels in a moment. Now, I was talking about crayons. It's National Crayon Day today, so we'll do a little picture, shall we? Do a little picture and film it in a bit and put it up on Twitter. I think I'll do one of an archer. Did you know that if you have pampas grass in the front garden of your home, then you're supposed to be a swinger?
No.
Yeah. Have you? No. It's well known, isn't it? Or is it
the
now?
rumour, just
yeah.
ask Edna.
Ask Edna.
Go online.
Pampas grass means the people who live there are probably swingers.
Wow, I'll be on the lookout now.
Have you got computers? Yes.
Yeah. I'm not much of a tech person, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
you wouldn't.
struggled for
You got a phone?
I do, but I've never been into what are they called? iPhones?
What?
iPhones?
You haven't got an
We're
iPhone,
not Apple
Gosh.
people.
but you have an Android.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Well, you.
See what I mean?
Oh dear. Hang on. What's this? Overnight Angels. Matt here, loving listening to the guys right now, but I won't be leaving anytime soon. That's what. Hang on. See, he's on Twitter, right? Thank you, Matt,
This
very
is like
much.
Ban Jeremy Kyle, isn't it?
You're not doing your work, are you, Matt? You could have just been here.
Yeah, you could have been here, Matt. Let me have a look at him on. Let's have a look. Overnight Angels. Go on here on Twitter. Oh, he's ugly, isn't he, your brother? He's ugly, isn't he? That's probably why I didn't want to come out.
Oh, you want to show his face?
Yeah, I can understand, Matt, why you're staying there. But now, my little overnight angel, are you ready?
Yeah, here we are ready.
Good. Now, what are you going to play?
I'm going to play one of my originals. It's called Human Zoo. It's about humans and looking after the earth. Yeah.
One of my favourite topics, as you know. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is Overnight Angels.
One by one, by finger and thumb, we wrapped Earth up with metal to hide. Now 2 by 2, my human zoo, we crawl across these dirty skies. And I can't be the first to say this, but there is no planet B. So please just try holding your breath while you count your money. So self-assured by what we cured, we were enthralled with modern life. Then 3 by 3 fell to our knees against our brothers in divide. And I can be the one trying to save this, but there's nothing that we can't win. So let yourself go and start living again. Children put our lives upon a shelf. 1,000 voices shout and lie through what's clear, while the screams still cry out that no one wants to hear. All because one by one, by finger and thumb, we wrapped Earth up with metal dyed.
I beg your pardon. We'd like to excuse that's little. It wasn't at all. It was very nice.
Beautiful.
There was. I don't know what you're beating yourself up for. We might save the planet yet. You know.
Maybe.
One song at a time.
One song at a time. Which was quite apropos to what we were talking about before, wasn't it, really,
Yeah, I
Nicola?
thought so.
Yeah? What were you upset with them? What do you think went wrong with that song then?
Oh, just like my fingers just
Your fingers?
went a bit fluffy.
No, that's all right. You see, if you hadn't said anything, I would not have noticed. Okay, right. Thank you very much indeed. We will come back and have some more music in a little while from the Overnight Angels, and you can check them out on Twitter, and you can check them out, of course, on Facebook, and we'll find out where they're performing in the near future while they argue with each other, which will always be quite fun to broadcast, I suppose. But I'm feeling nice today, so I'm not going to do it.
BBC Radio Kent. There's more online at bbc.co.uk/Kent.
Oh,
What
listen.
are you eating?
What was that I was eating?
A lovely brioche bun.
So if I brought coffee downstairs,
Yeah.
would there be brioche buns coming upstairs?
There are plenty.
Can do.
Well, yeah.
Providing food here,
Oh.
not just music.
Oh, hold on. A fan of yours wanted to talk to you this morning. Do you know Doris?
Oh, of course, Doris.
You do know Doris?
Yeah.
Doris!
I saw a picture on the twits.
Look, Doris, I've got to let Lauren... I've got to let Lauren go. No, hang on.
It's a squirrel.
No, I've got to get...
It's a squirrel.
Yeah, don't touch the squirrel. Don't touch the squirrel!
Listen, now it's gone. So they come back again, isn't it?
What?
A squirrel.
No, forget the squirrel. I've got to go on. I'm moving on now to do the Overnight Angels.
Overnight Angels.
Yeah,
Is that the train that goes up to Manchester?
Edna, can you just take Doris off, can you?
We have problems with the call. Thank you, Doris.
Thank goodness for that.
Has she gone?
Yeah.
That was difficult.
Yes.
She seemed to override the system.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened at all.
James Whale, something for the weekend.
BBC Radio Kent.
This is my theme tune. It's been with me since 1974.
It's a good one.
That's quite a long time. That's before Overnight Angels were conceived.
They were still having their lunch then.
No, they
There
weren't.
was no night.
They weren't there then. They were not even thought of in 1974. That's interesting in itself, isn't it, really? Good, okay. Right, welcome back. Thank you very much indeed. Sorry about that. I don't know where Doris is. A lot of people want to know who or what Doris is. I have no idea. But one thing Doris does troll me on Twitter quite a lot.
right.
So even an elderly lady like Doris is on Twitter.
If she's with all the technology, I kind of want to see a picture of the squirrel.
You want to? Can we forget the squirrel, for goodness sake? You know,
Follow her on Twitter.
you want to what?
Follow her on Twitter.
You want to follow her on Twitter,
Yes.
Yeah.
At Doris84, you know.
which is getting lots of people listening in the rest of England at the moment. I'm not sure how that's happened, but there we are. Anyway, who's Alice, by the way?
Alice.
Yeah.
Alice.
Do you know Alice?
She might be my housemate.
There's a Roy
Yeah.
Chubby Brown song about that,
Is
isn't
she
there?
ginger?
Who Alice is.
Is she ginger? Can you see a picture?
She's black and white.
hello, Alice.
No, she's from Southampton.
Oh, yeah, that will be her.
Wonderland and
Attractive
Southampton.
lady.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah. But how come she... well, anyway, she's listening in Southampton.
Hello, Alice.
Hi,
Hello,
Alice. Very good morning to you, Alice. Oh, dear. Thanks for your... James, all right. And, there's all sorts of strange things going on Twitter. Maybe
Finally got my fixed hashtag never again.
Really?
What have you been up to, Alice?
I don't know, yeah.
Oh,
Fever,
Alice.
flu,
Oh,
and
Alice.
now earache.
Alice.
My blue ticks disappeared. Oh, never mind. Anyway. Right, the Overnight Angels are going to perform for... Now, no arguing over who wrote the song, and we must apologise that the Overnight Angels don't have a drummer with them, but that's Lauren's... Nicola's. You see how Lauren's doing the news. Lawrence is a bloke, and Nicola is the singer with
So
the Overnight
confusing. So many people.
Angels. But Nicola's probably going to go on her own, and so is Lawrence. And so Matt, he's got no job. Now, what are you going to sing this time?
This next song's actually by one of our favourite bands. So it's a little cover. It's by My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I love My Chemical
Do you?
Romance.
Oh, good.
Oh, they're one of my favourites. So what are you doing?
We're going to be playing The Ghost of You.
Okay, take it away.
I never said I'd lie and wait forever. If I did, we'd be together. I can't always just forget her, but she could try. At the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are never
Coming home, never coming home. Never coming home, never coming home.
And all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever why get the feeling that you never all alone. And I remember now, at the top of my lungs, in my arms, she dies. She dies at the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are
Never coming home, never coming home. Never coming home, never coming home.
and all the things that you never ever told me, and all the smiles that are ever gonna haunt
You are
me.
never coming home, never coming home. Never coming home, never coming home.
And all the wounds that are ever gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are ever gonna touch me. If I fall, if I fall down, at the end of the world, or the last thing I see, you are
Never coming home, never coming home. Never coming home, never coming home.
and all the wounds that are ever gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are ever gonna haunt me.
I'm never coming home, never coming home. Never coming home, never coming home.
And all the wounds that are ever gonna scar me, for all the ghosts that are never gonna.
Excellent. I think I was better than Mike Chemical, whoever he is. So it makes no difference
That's a
at all.
massive compliment.
Yeah. No, that was brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. More from them. When are you playing live? Are you playing live anywhere people can see you?
Well, Lawrence is mostly
Yeah.
Wolfie Sunday Ghost.
I play a lot of gigs everywhere.
No, you're doing a UK tour, aren't you?
Yeah, in September I've got a big UK tour everywhere. I don't want to promote myself and stuff,
No.
but like, and there's, if I can shout it out. There's an amazing kind of punk festival called Blank Generation happening at the end of this month, which is in London. And I'll be there hanging out, and you'll probably be there hanging out, and it's going to be an amazing event. So anyone around the area should come down.
Well,
to
you
that.
can't really have anything to do with a punk event because you're in tune, so that would be wrong, wouldn't it? Really?
This is on a good day.
Yeah.
Well, for me, really, at the moment at uni, I've been doing opera.
Can you sing opera? Yeah. Well, I want you to do me an opera song before the end of the show, right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. No, that'd be
At some
good.
point, yeah.
Right, thank you very much indeed. Overnight Angels, interesting, and we will find out more about them a little later. Doris has tweeted out a picture of the squirrel to prove that she wasn't lying.
As if we ever thought Doris was lying.
Well, what are you laughing at? This is not supposed to be music. What are you laughing at now?
The guy waving at us.
Man in the
God,
window.
you're seeing
He was
things.
dancing with us.
He was dancing with you?
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's
Get him in the
nothing
studio.
there.
He can be a little groupie
Yeah.
joining in.
Really? You want to be careful about that. Right, okay. Those are the Overnight Angels. They'll be back in a bit. Let's talk... Have you got ferrets?
Matt is actually a ferret. That's why he's not here.
yeah.
He
Matt's
has
a
no
ferret.
shots. Yeah.
I love ferret. My son used to have a lot of ferrets, and today's National Ferret Day, because ferrets sometimes get badly looked after, in my opinion. Are these friends of yours out here?
I don't even know who they are.
You don't know who they are?
They can be friends though.
He's a bit weird, isn't he,
Come
that
and be our
bloke?
friends.
Yeah? Will you
Come on.
stop,
Maybe not.
stop flirting with the people outside, please? Both of you. Both of you.
We can't help it.
Was he rather good looking? He was a bit skinny, I thought. Just a bit skinny.
I think you're looking at the cucumbers in the shop.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Sorry. Now, I'm told, because we haven't done much on Crayon Day today, is that
Such a
right,
shame,
Edna?
yeah. Such an important day.
It is an important day. You are doing a quick crayon. You are doing a quick crayon drawing of the studio. Is that what are you doing?
Our experience of today.
Oh, your experience of today. Right. Well, we're going to put that up on Twitter, aren't we? Your experience of today.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you filming this case? Okay. I am now going to do a quick crayon. Here we are. The crayon.
Overnight Angels, would you like to bring your pictures
Yeah.
into the
There,
studio?
there we are.
So we can
so-
capture this as well.
What do you think? Is that good or not? Do you think that? Hang on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How does that look?
I
No.
really, really hope that Lauren can't ever see this.
I thought that was quite artistic. But there we are.
Everything looks better with a beard.
Yeah, everything looks
I
better with a
quite
bit.
like the way you've used the side of the crayon.
Yeah. Well, that's
artistic.
Yes. What's that?
That's a cucumber.
Right, I'll take your word for that. Right, okay.
I've done Donald Trump with his hair made from American sadness.
Yes. It's a fairly young drawing, isn't it? mine's a more mature masterpiece,
Definitely.
I feel
isn't
like
it?
crayons
You use
just
the
make
medium
you
of
draw
colour.
like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I see
Yeah.
Picasso in there. It's
Yeah, I mean,
definitely,
there is something in that, isn't there?
Maybe you could put it up on eBay, see how much you can sell it for.
Do you want to take those back outside, guys? And if anybody else would like to take part in Crayon Day, do us a drawing and tweet it to us at BBC Radio Kent. And we can. What are you laughing at?
It's absolutely abysmal. Donald Trump's not bad.
It's fairly. What is?
There's Edna's squirrel. There's a fish, it's a whale, obviously.
James
with a beard.
Whale.
Cucumbers across the road.
Yeah.
And brioche, which the Overnight Angels seem to have as their signature
love brioche.
merchandise.
Yeah, they always have that on their rider. Apparently, anywhere they
Pottery
appear.
snacks.
Yeah. Okay, right. We've got a video of the Overnight Angels going out on Twitter and Facebook, BBC Radio Kent official as well, and they're going to do another tune for us now. What are you going to do?
This song's called Spare Change. It's a new song.
This is a Wolf Sunday song.
It's a wolf song,
A Wolfie.
a Wolfie song. I see, Wolfie on Sunday. Oh, Wolf Sunday. Is your name Wolf Sunday?
That's like my stage name.
Is it?
Pseudonym, yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of ice cream's that?
A hairy one.
An acoustic folk punk crowd abuser. How you could call yourself a crowd abuser, I've no idea.
You should come to one of my gigs.
Yeah, you should.
Do you abuse people? That's appalling. I shouldn't even be asking that. Now, are you ready?
I think we're ready.
Good. Take it away, Wolfie, baby.
On the first day we met, I remember lump in my throat. She said, now, you're not designed to change the world. God damn, if you don't try, you won't get anything for free without ever asking why. And oh baby, you should never have to cry. Hold on, hold tight and go outside. On the first day we kissed, I remember the passion, remember you mentioned was the one that you missed. Well, that was a beautiful lie, I keep having dreams. Wake up as James Dean, slick my hair leather cool. I got a lump in my throat. She said, now, you're not designed to change the world. God darn, if you don't try, you won't get anything free without ever asking why. And oh baby, you should never have to hide. So hold on, hold tight and go outside. Thank you.
Was that it?
That's it.
That was quick.
2-minute punk songs.
That was. Oh, I don't think that was punk. That was tuneful. That was no. I was around at the birth of punk, but let me tell you, it wasn't
Happy
like
punk.
that.
It's my take.
Oh, happy punk. Happy punk.
Yeah. It's good vibes. You know, my little hat here. It says good vibes on it.
Well, my hat says nothing on it. I don't think about it, but there we are. Okay. Well, we could do another one straight off if that was so quick.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Do you want?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What are you going to do then?
It's my turn.
Yes,
now,
Nicola,
Lawrence.
it's your turn now.
I'm gonna play for you a song called "Taste Yourself."
Fine, moving on. Yes. Go on. Hang on, Edna. You're supposed to be checking this out. You're the producer.
It's
I'm
nothing
letting this
naughty.
one sit, but I couldn't see anything problem with that at all.
Okay, fine, good. Yeah, no, please carry on. Yeah. What? Sorry, what, Edna?
You say I'm the one with the filthy mind.
I'm just asking, you've got to be very careful because innuendo, apparently, some people read things into it that's just not there.
Would you like me to explain what it's about?
No, we'll listen to the song,
Okay,
and then if I
you
don't
try and
know...
figure it out.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
all right.
Would you forgive me what I have done? Take it or leave it. Your minds have won. They have senses to measure my thoughts and fears. All malfunctional places break through and peer as these cables would carry far more information if they could be amplified through you. So taste yourself to raise the game. Taste yourself, would you make me sane? I hate myself, invented me that way. Revolutionize my prayer to the night. Would you forgive me when my eyes do see a felt of surrender? They say I dreamed, transmitting an image. This society isn't what was intended, taken over by greed rather than the light, pioneered by those two people on my right. Left, right. So taste yourself, we're one and the same. Taste yourself, would you feed my pain? I hate myself, invented me that way. Revolutionize my prayer to the night.
So it's okay to be a vegetarian, but you don't mind eating yourself. I mean, it's just. Where do these? These are very deep. Very deep songs. I mean, that was beautiful. Don't get me wrong, that was great.
Yeah, Lawrence is more of like the high side of life, and then I come in and I'm like,
Yeah. But as soon as you sing, your whole personality changes.
Yeah.
It's interesting. And so the two of you are good friends, you play together, but you also go after your own solo career.
Right,
Yeah. I think that's at the moment that's mainly been caused by the fact that we've gone to university.
We're all in different parts of the country.
Yeah.
And
So we're all really far away.
We're still
That's
trying to make
difficult.
music because it's in our blood, isn't it? To
Yeah.
make music.
So you're all very young.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
But now is the time when you need to be doing it. So you've got all your education out of the way. Are you going to actually now take it seriously?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So you need a record deal.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So you have to get out and play.
That's why we're going gigging.
Yeah.
No, we've
As many
got
times as we
plans. We've got
And
a new
you-
drummer coming
Yeah.
up.
So I told you, Matt, you're stuffed, mate. You should have come
He's the
in today.
guitarist.
Oh, is he? I thought he was a drummer, you said.
No.
Guitarist and ferret.
He's the
That's
lead
what he is.
guitarist.
Yeah. Well, who's the drummer then?
Our old drummer left us, and we're looking for someone new now.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, if there is anyone out there, like obviously we've got Will on the line, but if there is anyone out there who is interested in our sounds, then do contact.
And so you would rather be a band together rather than
Yeah.
just pursue your own.
Definitely.
Okay.
We haven't
Right.
been able to show you the stuff that we can do today because obviously, like, you can't do that acoustically.
No.
But then we could come back at some point with a
Well,
drummer. and we
I'd be
can-
delighted to have you
rock
back.
the
I mean, when
place.
you can, yeah. What did you do in college?
I'm studying music.
Music,
I'm
oh,
in my
that's all.
second year at the
Right.
moment. I've got loads of exams
Yeah.
coming up.
Okay.
But
And you don't do anything, do you, Wolfie? Really?
I do literature at uni.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
right. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that was great, and thank you very much indeed. We've got some more music to come from you. Plus, you're going to sing me a bit of opera.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Are you any good at that?
I'm all right.
Good. Okay. Well, listen, there might be a mashup of what you do in a bit of opera that could be really very unusual.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, okay. Good, we'll come back. More music from the Overnight Angels. You can check them out. They've got a website. You have got a website, haven't you?
Not at the moment, but we're in the middle of creating a proper website for ourselves.
Okay. You've got Twitter.
But we've got everything: Twitter, YouTube,
Facebook.
Facebook,
Everything.
SoundCloud, Reverb Nation.
Anyway, so what are you going to play for us now?
This one's called Parting Ways. It's quite an old song.
Is it?
It's an old
Oh, one of your songs?
Yes.
Both of your songs, or just? Oh no. So you don't write together, do you?
We have
Sometimes
done
do.
before. We
Yeah.
released an EP like a few years ago with our band.
We've got it with us. You can have a copy for free.
Don't be silly. You might want to sell them later. Okay. So what's this called?
This one's called Parting Ways.
Parting Ways. Overnight Angels. Take it away.
I heard you leaving me. Far you
Excellent. Brilliant.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that. Hello.
Hello.
Who are they?
Oh my gosh.
The growing fan base, you know.
Do you know, we could have made so much money if you'd been outside busking today.
We could.
It's a bit like a TV show, but you're only seeing it from the side on, isn't it? Yeah. And the band are in the back. Right, we're going to go and do travel, and then I'm going to come back and you're going to sing a bit of opera for us.
Okay.
That'd be good,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? What are you
That'd be
going to? Have you thought what you might sing, or
I have had a thought.
have you had a thought?
But I
You're
might
gonna-
change my mind.
You might change your mind.
I'm not sure yet.
Well, all right. Well. We won't ask you to dress up to do it like we asked Stevie Dean. Oh, dear, that picture's gone viral on the internet.
This is BBC Radio Kent.
Good afternoon, James Well, something for the weekend. And now, the dulcet tones of the one and only Nicola. What are you going to sing for me?
I'm going to sing Paul Giamore.
Oh, okay.
Good afternoon,
Excellent.
thought.
Yeah, people will love that. Go on. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay.
Is that enough?
Oh, no, we want more of that. Want you to carry on. Do you know, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. That was the most wonderful, wonderful thing. What do you think, Wolfie?
I know, it's brilliant. She's
You've heard her before.
very
She's
talented.
embarrassed. She was a bit embarrassed, wasn't she?
Yes. She doesn't need to be. She's got
No.
such
And so
incredible
why
talent.
aren't you thinking of pursuing a career in classical music?
I am.
Oh, you are?
I want to do everything, don't
I suppose you do. Why do you keep bringing the pillow in? We're not doing a pillow fight in this studio. No. Yes, out there. You're absolutely right. I'm not doing pillow fighting.
Oh, why not?
No, because you know, at a certain age, you can't really be seen to be going around bashing women with pillows. It just doesn't look right, does it? No, it doesn't look right. It really doesn't look right.
I've
No.
noticed. Hit me with a
Oh, you want me to come out there too? Oh, for goodness sake. What am I going out there for? So, right, excuse us now. We'll leave the studio. Apparently, you've got... Are you sure about this? No. You're not sure. Casey, have you organised this?
Yeah.
Right, I'm really not sure about this. Are you, Wolfie, do you think we should be doing this?
Be referees here, couldn't we?
You're enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it.
a little bit.
How long do we have to go for?
Well, is that... Hang on.
No, I don't want to hit you either.
In Prague, they're doing it in... Is it Prague at the moment? They're doing it in Prague at the moment, apparently. So, what... Are you any good at doing the commentary for this?
Well, you're the radio presenter.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather remove myself from this. This is your...
Get in the ring.
No, I don't think. Wolfie, you get in the ring and be the referee in case it goes too far.
Quite a bit of damage, these pillows.
That's what I'm worried.
Quite hefty.
I'm worried that they're looking forward to doing this. So, now, on BBC Radio Kent, in honour of International Pillow Fight Day, round one of Lauren and Nicola over here. 10. Right, carry on. Can you get in there a bit more? Yeah, a little. Get in there, Casey, and I'll.
If anyone would like to see this, it's a live video on Facebook right now. BBC Radio Kent official.
Yeah, it looks like Lauren has got the first hit, and that they're not really going for it, are they? To be honest,
come on, girls.
It's more like a ballet. You're not really getting the. That's it.
Let's have a look.
What worries me?
Just having a laugh now.
What worries me is they are quite enjoying this. To be, right. I think I'm going to declare this a draw. It's broadcasting live at the moment. Can Lauren now join the band? Or not?
Drummer, can you play drums?
Can you play drums?
No.
You can't.
I used to play the guitar when I was
You
little.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't played it for years.
Do you want to swap? We can swap.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
What about singing? Can you sing?
No.
You've got a great voice.
No, exactly.
Really good
I
voice.
can't even stand in the same room as you.
No, none of us can. I don't know how you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Thank Lauren very much indeed for coming down and being a good sport. Thank you, Lauren. Would you like to keep the pillows?
It does look very comfy, but
Well, no,
still good on
it's
the
just
sofa.
it's because the producer's going to get a real telling off who came up with the idea. If I give the pillows away, he is going to get into big trouble. So if you want to keep them, feel free. Isn't he? Good. Thank you very much indeed. Shall we have another tune?
Yeah.
I was just trying to think how I was going to get out of this. And so the Overnight Angels will get ready. I hoped, listen, supposing, Nicola, we've ruined your voice. That's the problem. But you should be, oh gosh, right. Well, you get yourselves ready. Right, thank you very much indeed. You're going to perform now. What are you going to do?
A little version of Mamma Mia.
By ABBA.
You are not going to do an ABBA song on my show. You are not.
It's happening.
What?
happening.
Is it?
It's a completely reworked version.
Are you going to do all that sort of high-pitched and... Yeah? All right, okay.
You ready?
I'm ready. Take it away. Overnight Angels.
One more
Excellent.
Cool.
I forgot that was anything to do with ABBA, to be honest with you.
Who's ABBA anyway?
Yeah, exactly. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, do you have time? Have you got one more to do?
Yeah.
Okay. We've been entertained today greatly by the Overnight Angels. Check them out in Twitter. Check them out on Facebook and everywhere else you are. Been a delight to have you in the studio today. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much for having us.
Our pleasure. Come back and see us again. What are you going to finish off with?
I'm going to do a little cover of the Pretty Reckless song called Nothing Left to Lose.
Okay. Any opera in this or not?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
No more of that.
All right.
Okay. I was only 19, you were 29. It's just 10 years, but it's such a long time in a heartbeat. Well, I would do it all again. Late night sex, smoking cigarettes. I try real hard, but I can't forget. Now in a heartbeat, I would do it all again. Now I see that you and me were never meant to be now. Now I'm lost somewhere, lost between Elvis and suicide. Ever since the day we died, well, I've got nothing left to lose. After Jesus and rock and roll couldn't save my immoral soul, well, I've got nothing left, I've got nothing left to lose. Calling out sins just to pass the time. Life goes by in the blink of an eye. I know you want me, but I was only looking for a friend. And everything I ever was and everything that I've become just falls into the end. Now I see that you and me were never meant to be now. Now I'm lost somewhere, lost between Elvis and suicide. Ever since the day we died, well, I've got nothing left to lose. After Jesus and rock and roll couldn't save my immoral soul, well, I've got nothing left, I've got nothing left to lose.
Oh, you've got nothing left to lose.
Nothing left to lose.
That was lovely. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very
And
much,
look,
man.
it's the Voice tonight, isn't it? Semi-final of the Voice. You should think about that.
Ah,
You know, I think the Voice comes back. It's coming back somewhere else. I think other than the BBC. You should consider that.
oh.
You know, who
I'm
knows?
ready.
Yeah, you should do. Overnight Angels,
you so much
Nicola
for having
and
us.
Lawrence, thank you very much indeed, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you, James.
Bye. Now.
Bye.